Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from June the 17th to June the 23rd, 2018, and this is for you coming from Virgo. No, this is for you coming from Leo, from Leo. It's for you from Leo, okay? Now let's start at June the 17th, which is a Sunday. And June the 17th, Sunday starts not well for you. Planets are very slow. They cause depression, they cause uncertainty, because when planets are slow, they don't allow you to make decisions. And if you go faster than your planets, you're looking for trouble. News of the past can be very difficult for you as well. And you can be a person who becomes very stubborn in this morning and afternoon periods. The best is to let others take the lead, and then you won't be blamed, and then things will go wrong. Evening and nightfall I like very much for you coming from Leo. And all the solutions you're going to find will be in the evening nightfall session. So don't create too much of trouble in the morning afternoon period. Let others take the lead, just be the follower. Evening nightfall most enjoyable, and I see many global planets there as well. And these global planets will help you if you're on the internet, or they may help you to meet people who are from another country, another race, even physically. Go on the internet, look for what you want, enhance for job, enhance for business, enhance for the romance. Go for it, and you will be very lucky because you'll find many solutions there as well. Very enjoyable evening and nightfall period. Go out and enjoy yourself, and the ending of the evening will be wonderful for you. June the 18th for you coming from Leo. A very good morning afternoon period as long as you take the soft approach. Don't go hammer and tongs at people. Take the soft approach and you'll be extremely lucky, and you'll be able to get what you want. Don't be over-determined. These planets are good for you, but they make you over-determined to get what you want. So you go step on toes or ruffle feathers just because to reach the point that you want, because that's what you want. Take the soft approach, that's important. And you'll still get what you want, and nobody will be unhappy with you. Evening, nightfall, gloomy planets are there, miserable planets, make you feel miserable. Plans will be cancelled, plans could be postponed. You'll meet people from your past, or meet people you don't want that you've known before. Bad news can be heard as well. Well, with all that happening, I'd rather you just go back home after work and be with the people you are loving with. They will understand you more, they will understand your gloominess, they will listen to you. Let hour by hour pass that way. The more you're exposed to risk, the more mistakes can be made in the evening nightfall period. June the 19th is going to be 24 hours of happiness for you. You are very popular morning, afternoon, you attract business. So in the business areas, you will be extremely creative with originality of ideas. And in the business area, you can meet very important people who will favor you. And if it's your job area, talk to your bosses, talk to your superiors, talk to your colleagues. You are going to get all kinds of help. The planets put you into the limelight. They want you to be the leader for the good news to come. So take the lead and show off your capabilities. Send emails, send messages on the phone, talk to people, have the lunch with the people who matter. It's going to be a wonderful morning afternoon period, and so it will be a wonderful evening nightfall period too. Now during the whole day we have very powerful planets for you, and these planets can make you sometimes arrogant, can make you sometimes be very blunt in speech. So try not to do that. Evening nightfall, they can make you very blunt in speech, or they can make you a bit aggressive in your outlook. Take the soft approach and you'll have a wonderful, wonderful evening nightfall period, because in the end, these planets are lucky for you. It's just that they are very powerful. You're sitting on a stallion. If you cannot control the stallion, well, you're in trouble. So with these wonderful planets, take the soft approach evening, nightfall, and you'll be very lucky. June the 20th, another 24 hours waiting for you. Oh, you're so lucky. And morning, afternoon, the trouble is emotional planets are there. And it's a working day, it's a business-minded day. Yes, they can make you imaginative and creative, but they can also make you moody. They can make you emotionally driven. Pull yourself back with 3 words mentioning to yourself: logic, facts, and figures. That's what you want to say: logic, facts, figures. And that will pull you back to the reality of the day and afternoon. Because it's a working day, it's a business day. Go and have lunch with whoever you want emotionally, but come back ready to do your work and meet the deadlines and meet your responsibilities. You'll be very creative, so you'll be able to do well as long as you do not think emotionally. Logic, facts and figures. Your evening nightfall I like very much. You're going to be getting some advantage one way or another. So go out, dress well, look good. Important people can be met, whether emotionally, whether for job, whether for business. You can't get everything under the sun in that one evening nightfall period. So make up of your mind what you want and go after it, and you'll get it. You'll get it. Let's go to June the 21st. And that's another 24 hours good for you. Now, very powerful planets are seen morning, afternoon period, and they tend to make you dominating and want control for the good reason. For the good reason. But try to be flexible, try to be negotiable at the same time, because there's somebody else at your place of work or in business who could also have this kind of a fantastic morning, afternoon period, and then the clash will come. So be flexible, be negotiable, don't show arrogance, and you will do very well in the morning, afternoon at place of work or in business. Take the lead, send your emails, send your messages, contact people for lunch that you feel who can help you. Evening, nightfall, many emotional planets are there, and that's good. That's when emotional planets should be there. You'll have a wonderful time chasing for the romance and finding it, and you'll have wonderful time with the people you love or the people you work with or do business with. You can make this evening and nightfall period extremely good, and mix business and pleasure, because some of the morning, afternoon planets of business are also there. What a power-packed day you have. So mix business and pleasure, and you're going to have a full satisfaction of this June the 21st. June the 22nd starts horribly, horribly bad for you. If there could ever be disappointments waiting, they would be waiting for you on the morning, afternoon, and even early evening periods. First thing you get up in the morning, bad news may come, and by the time you leave home, things are not settled. And then you drive and things can go wrong to work or business. And when you arrive at your workstation of business or job, you're waiting for bad news that comes very fast and very unexpectedly. That's the worst part of it. Even if you try as much as you are prepared, you have to be careful. Use your imagination to where things can go wrong, because they want to go wrong and come at you very fast in an unexpected manner. So one way would be not to say too much, because that can be provocative, because they somehow or another planets want you to do the wrong thing on this morning, afternoon period. So don't say too much, listen more, drive carefully, don't be aggressive, take the soft approach. You will quieten these planets down slowly, they will leave you alone more and more. Evening, nightfall improves and tends to make you a little bit rebellious as well throughout the whole day. Rebellious simply means you just don't fit in with people, your ideas don't fit in, and you retaliate very fast. That's what rebelliousness means. Don't want that the whole day. Evening, nightfall, very good planets are there, and they are wanting to make you very happy. And they introduce to you even business contacts, job contacts, and even romance contacts. So look forward to the evening, nightfall, and you'll find all the solutions which you couldn't find earlier. And you'll be with people who can help you a lot. So dress well, look good, evening, nightfall period. June the 23rd, Saturday, is a very fast day, and it's not to your favor. Very fast simply means that planets are moving very fast. They make you hasty, impatient. They make you impulsive, saying the wrong things, doing the wrong things. Your brain hasn't even woken up because before you have done it and said it. So slow down. These two words are very important. Repeat to yourself, slow down in speech, slow down in action throughout the whole of June the 23rd, even when you are driving, when you are at work, when you are in business, when you are at home, wherever you are in these 24 hours, slow down. Miscalculations, misinformation will come, blame will come. Evening, nightfall a bit worse. And now these planets of aggressiveness come after you. They can cause accidents which can be physical, emotional, can be verbal. Fights can ensue, and differences of opinion can come up in the evening nightfall period. If I were you, I don't want to be out with anybody. I want to just go back home to the people who will understand me more, or be alone in the evening nightfall period, because things are just waiting to go horribly wrong in the evening nightfall period. And these planets that move fast in the daytime, they'll be there as well. Don't drink too much, you will just drink too fast. Don't eat too much, you will eat too fast. Don't drive, you will drive too fast. So it's all fastness that is meant to make trouble for you. So play safe. Let others take the lead. Be in the shelter of their arms. Be in the shelter of their company. And you will then, your 24 hours which are meant to be bad for you, the evening, nightfall even worse, you can control them by just let others keeping you safe. Well, that's a week for you. And I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I will tackle your next 7 or 8 years, year by year by calendar year, all areas of your life. I'll have your date of birth, I'll have your time of birth, I'll have you send me email to me photos of your palms, and I'll help you a lot in your areas of how to get good news, the colors, the directions, the numbers, and most of all your lottery personal numbers as well. So I look forward teaching you all these ways to get what you want in your next 7 or 8 years. But until then, send me an email, send me messages on Skype or Facebook. I'll come back to you. And all for just USD 50, I'll get your next 7 or 8 years as right as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.